Be authentic. Be you. Live your best life. Live your own life. Be authentic. Authenticity is one of the buzzwords that's thrown around at this time. Everyone talks about being authentic, living authentic. What does it really mean? What does it really mean to live your life? What does it really mean to let your light shine? Studies show that 95% of people think that they're self-aware, whereas 10 to 15% of people are actually self-aware. Now that's a pretty big gap. That's a pretty big chunk of the population that thinks they're self-aware but isn't self-aware. So unless you're an outlier, you probably lie somewhere in that category. Now what really is self-awareness? How do you become more self-aware? Self-awareness isn't some end destination, some crown that says, I'm self-aware, I've reached the tip of the mountain and I know myself. It's a continuous journey that requires deliberate effort through asking yourself the deeper questions, whether it's journaling, meditating, reflecting, listening to that little inner voice inside of you with your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and not suppressing them. So what does be authentic mean? It means listening to those things, getting in touch with those things, and sharing those things. Think about how we often introduce ourselves today. It's a short biographical sketch. Hi, I'm Nathan Vrabel. I'm from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I went to St. Joseph's University. I majored in accounting. That's great, but that's only 10%. Think about the other 90%, the other part that makes you you. What breaks your heart? What are your passions? What makes your heart crumble with insecurity? What makes your heart overflow with joy? These are the things that make you you. Instead of the, hi, I'm Nathan Vrabel. I'm from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I went to St. Joseph's University, majored in accounting. Hi, I'm Nathan Vrabel. Over time, I've really struggled with anxiety. It reached a boiling point when I was a sophomore, and I was really struggling to eat, sleep, and even focus. It came from a lot of the internal pressures that I put on myself. While this time was tough, I'm really thankful for it because it made me me. What makes you you? Who are you? Who are you really? Who are you when the lights go down, when the spotlight's off, when the Instagram likes don't matter, when the social comparisons aren't there, when there's no pressure to conform? Who are you really? See, you have something that 7 billion people in the world can't offer, and that's you. So what's holding you back from sharing that with the world when the world so desperately needs it? Oh, what if people don't like me anymore because they see my true colors? What if I don't have any friends anymore? What if I get made fun of? What if I'm me? Those are all good questions, but I invite you to ask yourself this. Are those people who make fun of you, the people who are no longer friends with you, the people who judge you, the people who are cynical of you, the people who are critical of you, the ones that walk out of your life when you figure out who you are and you share yourself with the world, when all those things happen, is it really a bad thing? Are they really doing you a disservice? Or should you be thanking them for making room for the people that love, appreciate, and respect you for who you are, for your true colors? So when you ask yourself, who am I? Who am I really? Think about the deeper questions, the things that are closer to the chest, the passions, the dreams, the insecurities, the failures, the successes, the strengths, the weaknesses, all the little things that make you you and make you different than the guy or girl next to you. And think about what's holding you back from sharing those with the world. Is it fear? Is it the unknown? Is it insecurity? What is it? Imagine that your average lifespan's 78, last I checked. Imagine that you have one day to reflect on the life that you lived. You think back to the friends you made, the career you chose, the relationships you made, the opportunities you took, the opportunities you didn't take. Would you want to lay in that bed and play back through your life like a movie and see yourself making friends with people you didn't want to really be friends with, choosing careers because other people told you to, living a life that plain and simply wasn't yours? I felt a lot of different types of pain, but I would say one of the most agonizing is the pain of regrets. This time is short. Live a life that you can cherish and celebrate, not regret the decisions you made, not regret not sharing yourself with the world, not regret fully realizing your talents, dreams, passions, and what you were put on this earth to do. When you think about the question, who am I? Who am I really? Listen to that inner voice inside of you, that one that you try and suppress, the thoughts, feelings, emotions, and ideas, and let them flow freely, and let them move you throughout your days and throughout your life. Be you. The world needs it.